Today, Precarious plays
Pokémon Colosseum. Going to the town number 3. Down. Actually, it's not a town, is it? It's a construction lot.
I still have to go there.
Okay. Are you ready? Rosma, do you have your seatbelt?
This is a bike. No one has a seatbelt. We're not even wearing helmets.
Yeah, that's not safe. I disapprove of this now. Fun times ruined. At least the one with the fish eyes should have the sense to wear a seatbelt.
Do sidecars come with seatbelts?
Or, I mean, helmet.
Oh.
Seatbelts are a bad idea on the motorcycle. You don't want to be strapped to that if it crashes.
Even in a sidecar? I can't decide. Now that I'm thinking about it, it seems like a bad plan all around.
Well, they're not particularly safe. That's why mothers are like, "You're not going to be driving that motorcycle, are you? That's so dangerous. How dare you? What if something happens? And then what would be about me?"
I think that it'd probably be a bit safer if everybody used a motorcycle, right? They're very economical.
Yeah, I mean,
Hitting someone... Personally, I would much rather hit someone on a motorcycle with a motorcycle than hit a car with a motorcycle or... well, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't sound great either.
easiest way to make things safer is to slow everybody down, but then that's less fun. So, helmets and hospital bills.
Well, no. Self-driving cars and the future.
Oh,
And
yeah.
also, why don't we have solar panels on all of the roadsides yet? Or just on all of the roads. I heard that once. I heard that, like, if we just started replacing all of our roads, like the next time they needed paved, if we just replaced roads in America with drivable solar material.
Mm-hmm.
Photovoltaic cells.
I'm sure that the answer to that is complex and up for debate. So...
Something has to change whenever we do battles. You need to start exploring a little bit on your own in battles, unless you have specific questions for me to answer. Because, look, you're never going to make it to the top of the Lethal Lads and Lasses leaderboards if I'm giving you a helping hand every turn in battle.
Wink, wink.
Did you get it?
I got the joke. I got it. I caught it. And here it is. Look, here's
helping
proof.
hand.
It's in a jar now.
Oh, I guess you really snatched the...
I snagged it right out of the air.
Snatch is the name as well.
Oh, I guess it was.
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use a U-turn back out of this situation.
I don't know enough to continue this pun battle, but I would sure love to. That's the nice thing about Pokemon.
Wow, I could keep going. I didn't realize how...
Do it!
Well, this is gonna kind of allude to a move by saying that I took you down. His takedown is the name of a move. If only I'd been more swift. Swift is the name of a move. I don't know if I made that clear.
I got that.
All right. Wow, ramshackle, right? Is it fortune telling? Why'd you go back outside? I mean, I know the place is scary, but we've got to do it.
I didn't mean to go outside. I just tilted the stick a little bit wrong because I was leaning towards the fortune telling. I'm gonna go get my fortune told. Ooh, she's got glasses. That means she's smart. Oh, there's a dude in line. Never mind. I'm not waiting for my fortune. God, this is the era of convenience.
Well, talk to everybody. Talk to the guy at the start of town.
Did I not already? Okay.
I don't think so.
Earth, wind, and money.
Ne'er-do-wells.
You never do well? Yeah, sounds like he's ne'er-do-wellin'.
He says. Go inside all the buildings, talk to all of the people. And I'm going to muse a little more. Oh. Okay.
Whoa. There's trouble afoot. Johnson. Stop wiggling around like a Johnson.
Oh, God. I forgot that was a euphemism for that. What do they mean, strange Pokemon? I thought it was special that she could discern their shadowy nature. Do you think other people can just, like, they just get a vibe?
I don't know, maybe it's like animal abuse. Sometimes you look and you're like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, we're travelers.
Interesting that it's this game and I think the anime that have a large number of instances of Pokemon attacking people directly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's prison! You in jail!
This Pokemon game also has a prison. That's neat. Hey!
Hey!
These assholes!
Haha!
Try talking to them. Can you talk to them?
Hey friends, I hope your rehabilitation goes well and you rejoin society as wonderful citizens later. What?
I think that there might be a key item to let them out. That's what that says to me. I don't know why you would do that. These guys were jerks.
What?
Like, they were, like, double jerks. Like, they were kidnappers and also had a shadow Pokemon.
How do I get out of the building?
You're Johnson. Mm-hmm. You can go around him.
Oh, that's not... Oh.
Sorry, I think I may have said
that looked like
Johnson.
a window to me. You said near Johnson, and I was like, okay, I'll talk to Johnson. Like, my brain was just like,
I get it.
talk to Johnson.
I got you.
Hmm.
Are you gonna tell us where to go? Yes, we are Mirror Bees. Ugh. Never mind. Nope, not us.
Okay.
Do we look like ruffians? I mean,
I don't
Audie
know
looks
if
a bit like a
Pink Boots
ruffian.
does.
I didn't want to
I think her
pick on-
fashion sense might be a little rough, but...
Didn't want to pick on her for her pink boots again, but yeah.
Hmm.
Pink galoshes.
I'm just
Doesn't exactly scream ruffian.
Yeah, I'm just jealous. I can do pink galoshes. Especially with, like, what is this? A sweater and, like...
All right, dude, I'm gonna need you to pick up the pace a little bit.
You said check everything and talk
Yes.
to everybody.
Any second you're not checking a thing is a second wasted.
There's nothing
Let me see
special
what's behind the bookshelf. Thank you.
There's a button on the side of the bookshelf. Why would you look at that? Oh my god, kids drinking beer! What?
No, they're probably drinking juices. Different colored juices. Good grief.
Your little brother is a shit lookout.
Your little brother's a dirty rat. Trust me, I've been in the criminal business long enough to know he's gonna be the first one to squeal. I'm sorry, did I say he was a rat before? I mean, he's a dirty pig. Okay.
They're not doing anything shady.
Try talking to the big man at the desk. I think he eventually gives you one or more Pokemon? I'm pretty sure that this big guy has a cute little Plusle and Minum. I think they might have one of them as a hostage. Maybe that's it. And I think that's what the kids are concerned about. That's why one of them is like, we've got to snag him back. Talk to him? Okay. This is, I don't know if you've played a game like this before. This is a game where relatively arbitrary triggers are in place. Because remember how the first time we tried to leave town after acquiring Mega Sea King there, she said, hey, let's go try and buy Pokeballs.
Yeah.
And then we had to go to the mart and learn that they didn't have Pokeballs, and then we had to leave town to go buy Pokeballs in a different town nearby.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that you are going to be dealing with. Go ahead and buy, you're going to want to buy a few things.
What should I get?
2 of all of the status curatives, except for Revive and Full Heal, with the exception of Paralyze Heal and Antidote, of which you should get 4 each. Because Paralyze and Antidote are far and away the most common ones. Did I say Paralyze and Poison?
You said Paralyze and Antidote.
Yeah, that's... it sounded a little funny as I was saying it. Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Awakening. Buy 2 of each. And I know you already have a couple, but if you do this every time you have a little bit of money, you'll never actually have to worry about running out, you know? And you'll see they don't have any Pokeballs available here.
Do we need Revive or
Not
any
yet.
of these?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, I believe eventually you can get the almighty Lemonade in this game, and as we have established from playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Lemonade is the best. Lemonade is always one of the most cost-efficient items in the game.
Yeah.
Like, $1 per point of health.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa, hey.
Okay.
That's very forward of you.
Okay. I think it's the boots, honey.
Stomping mad. Oh, is this actually going to
I think
result in a
we'll
battle?
fight. Maybe.
Actually resulting in a fight! Cool!
Bar fight.
Ah, she is cool. Look at that.
Chaser.
She's
She's like, I'm just bored, so I flirt with people. God, why are you gonna be so funny?
She's so cool that the wind...
Look.
Ooh, he's scary in this one.
Yeah.
But she's so cool that even though the wind is clearly blowing the protagonist's jacket away from him,
The wind is also...
blowing her headband away from her.
There's like just a tornado of sexual tension right between them going... Okay, so what on earth is Gulpin?
I think it's just poison.
Okay, and poison is weak against psychic.
Yes, and others, but of the types you have available right now.
And then Zubat is dark flying?
Close. Poison flying.
Poison flying.
Yes.
So also weak against psychic.
Yes.
So I need to use bite and the other one that I can't remember.
Confusion.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, wait a second. What a foolish fool I am. You should start using your shadow Pokemon.
Oh. How do I use them? Switch?
Yes. Switch
Okay.
command. Or from the menu before battles. You can put them in the first slot.
Okay.
Now, they don't gain any experience, which is why it's important to start using them early.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. It's a very interesting system. I believe they store the experience for later.
Yeah.
You should actually switch out. You should switch for both of them.
Call?
No, it's Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pikmin.
Pikmin, exactly.
Okay.
Lava's holding an item. Didn't notice that before. It's probably charcoal.
Switch.
Just pick one of... You're gonna do both, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Shift.
It's already in battle!
Okay.
You've got to pick one of the ones that's not currently fighting.
Oh, okay. So you start with the Pokemon that you want to bring out.
Yes.
Okay. Shift.
And then do Quilava. No.
I see. Sorry, the
No, I noticed that menu
the
had a...
GUI is a little bit like unfamiliar to me, so I'm making a mistake.
It seemed like you were struggling to just go straight to the right in the menu, I noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
Just by putting them in the battle...
Oh.
That's fine. Just by putting them in the battle, I think I saw their heart gauges open up a little bit. And these guys, it looks like they might have already had it reduced just by having you run around with them.
So that purple is the heart gauge.
Yes. I believe that... I think they can enter some sort of, like, rage where they're not listening to you, and I think that's what the call command is for. But you don't have to do that right now.
Makuhita should not fight.
Yeah, it's gonna have to do something, so it should fight.
Focus energy?
Yes.
Okay. Because Shadow Rush might damage it.
It will definitely damage it.
Okay, focus energy.
Yes.
What does focus energy do?
It increases their critical hit rate. Go ahead and use Shadow Rush just because Quilava has more HP.
So Shadow Rush can hurt.
Hyper mode, that's what it is. Okay.
Oh.
So because I don't remember if there's any benefit to being in hyper mode.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that the point of hyper mode is really just so that way you can use call on them.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and switch Makuhita out because its HP is a little low.
Uh-huh.
Switch it out for Espeon. I think hyper mode might have some sort of statistical benefit, but you should just use call to call it out of hyper mode instead.
Wait, what?
B. I use call. Right there.
What does this do?
I think it makes it exit hyper mode. Yeah, and then you get a tiny little bonus towards their heart gauge progress.
Huh,
I can't remember. I think it might just increase the power of Shadow Rush. I think that's what hyper mode does.
Mm-hmm. Oh. He's leeching his life.
That's fine. Confusion will roast it. Oh, well, I guess it's confusion, so it will leave it in a psychic stupor. And then Quilava can just use Shadow Rush and maybe actually connect this time. No, Quilava's going to stupor that guy. Where Quilava has a chance.
Mm-hmm. You said Quilava, but you meant Espeon.
I did.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, I was thinking about other stuff.
Names are important. There are a lot of them, and I need to get them right.
Yes.
Like, when you talk about, like, first off, Pokemon names. Second, moves.
Uh-huh.
Third, types. And then there are, on top of that, 3 or 4 levels of resistance.
Yes.
And then there are also stats.
Didn't mean to hit you with the confuse ray there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you did.
Wonderful.
You watch where you point that thing.
In the future, I'll try to be more clear. Body.